Yo, 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 what is going on? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back on into the stream. Now, today, we had planned to do Gears of War, our Gears of War playthrough with Venom, but that man works overnight, and I think he's super tired. He told me he was gonna try to stay up all day, like all night, and then through the day. But he's more than likely sleeping, so we are gonna just run a little Elden Ring Nightreign, and then whenever he decides to get on, we will start our Gears of War. We'll probably split it up into 2 separate streams, so we'll do this one, at least a run or 2, and then we'll see what he's got going on. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, if you guys are coming into the stream this morning, do me the massive favor. Hit the likes for me if you guys are coming in. And you don't mind clicking the share, that would be awesome as well. And if you guys are brand new to the channel and you enjoy what you see here this morning, definitely consider dropping a sub or a follow on the page. It's free to do, easy to do, and it helps your boy out mucho. But yeah, we're going to do the typical uploading of thumbnails and getting everything ready for the stream. We're live on literally every single platform today. So whatever you guys want to watch on, I personally recommend the Red app because the Red app is in 1440p and it looks super spicy. Super freaking spicy, man. But wherever you guys want to watch, kick back, relax. It's going to be a fun one. And hopefully in a little bit, we'll go over to some Gears of War. Anyway, y'all, give me a second. We're going to get this all ready, and we will be right back in just a second. It's going to be absolutely insane, crazy. So stick around, hang out. We'll be right back. Yup. All right. What is good? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good people. We have a big day of streaming ahead of us. It's gonna be super fun, man. We're off, so why not? You know what I'm saying? We might as well be productive today. Try to grind out a little bit. Gears of War planned in just a little bit. But beforehand, we're going to warm up with a little Elden Ring Nightreign. Man, this Libra boss solo is fucking something else, dude. I'm telling y'all, this boss solo is something else, dude. It's hard as a team, but as a solo, it just makes me want to cry my own tears, dude. But today, this morning, is the morning that we get off. Yo, D-Tray coming in with the membership. Yo, he's coming in. Let's go. Thank you, Danny. Hell yeah, man. How's it look? I want to know, how's it look, man? And so this looks like we're using the same mic too, but this is actually a newer version of the old mic that we had. So I feel like we got the audio locked in. We got the quality locked in. We're in ultra fucking HD. Things are great, man. Things are great, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shout out D-Tray. That's a paid sub on YouTube, which is awesome. And yeah, actually, I've been telling you, haven't been in the stream for a while, but all YouTube donations go to my better half. They go to Juliet since she's not working at the moment. I've changed YouTube to go to her, and YouTube has payout thresholds of like $100. I think we were this month sitting at like 98. So you literally pushed over the threshold, and now the wifey will get a little $100 here soon. So we appreciate it, man. The family appreciates it. I'm sure Juliet will be happy about that. So that's fucking awesome, dude. That's fucking awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Looks effing good. Yeah, dude, I think it looks like infinitely better. But where I've noticed it the most is when I'm like panning around quickly. It used to artifact on the one PC, and now it doesn't. And you know, they tell you that the NVENC settings, so there's like built-in encoders in all the new GPUs, right? I think 30 series forward, so 30, 40, 50 series, they have a thing built into them that encodes streams, and apparently it's supposed to do it without impacting the performance. I call complete and utter cap on that, because now the streaming PC is the same exact computer that we were gaming and streaming on, and it used to artifact terribly, and now when it's only doing the stream, it looks amazing. And it's obviously a computer that's more than enough power to just run a stream. But I've noticed a massive difference, dude. Not gaming on it and streaming on it at the same time, and just having it dedicated to the streaming has been like infinitely better in the quality. But this is the game we were actually talking about in our DMs, Danny. This is Elden Ring Nightreign. I've soloed every single boss in the game. So there's 8 core bosses, right? These are like the regular versions of the bosses. And then a couple months ago, to add some sugar and spice, they started doing rotations of enhanced versions of each of the bosses. So you see here the Equilibrious Beast, it's like kind of gray, and here it's purple. The slash through means that we've killed them, but we haven't killed these 2 bottom bosses in solo. They are the only 2 bosses in the game at the moment that we have not done solo. We've done them as a team, and we need to do them as a solo. This one here is really freaking hard, dude. It's really freaking hard. There's a way in the game to get multiple self-reses, and even with the multiple self-reses, I haven't been able to get it done yet, but hopefully this morning we can get it done, man. You just ask for one job, exactly. And then what's so cool is the gaming PC literally has nothing plugged into it, because I don't know if I'm like superstitious, but I swear with the old computer I had every single USB slot filled. I had hubs to plug in foot pedals and stream decks and multiple cameras, and I think all of that stuff happening on the computer and it doing all of that work was just too much. Now the new computer literally has a mouse and keyboard plugged into it. The microphone isn't even connected to the new computer. The microphone's still on the streaming PC. What was the most difficult for me, I'll yap for a second about it because I'm proud that I finally got it set up correctly. The hard thing was setting up voice meter to send my audio from the gaming PC to the streaming PC, but then also getting my streaming PC alert sound, so when you like or donate or anything like that, that sound getting sent back to my gaming PC, but not doubling on the stream, because I had it set up and then it was doubling the alert sounds. Like if anybody made a donation or liked the stream, it would come and play through twice. It just didn't sound good. So it took me a pretty long time to get the audio. I say a pretty long time. It was like 2 days, but I literally sat in front of the computer for like 8 hours trying to figure out how to get the audio to sound correct and to sound good. And we finally did it, man. We finally did it. So it's cool, man. I'm vibing. I'm super happy with it. And yeah, I mean, really, to think that we started out streaming on an Xbox, all the help that you put toward us, all the help Casey and Braxton in particular, like everybody's helpful in the stream. Whether you're here, you're just watching, you like it, all of it's helpful. But there's a few core people that really helped us get to the point that we're at now. 4 years later, fucking crazy, dude. We've been streaming for over 4 years, and it's finally like where I envisioned it, you know, in terms of quality audio. I actually made all of the audio louder across the board. So the mic audio comes in a little bit louder, game audio comes in a little bit louder, 1440p. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. I'm really happy with how it turned out. But enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get this run started. Hopefully I don't get absolutely cooked. I'm hoping I don't get absolutely cooked. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese next to me, but I don't know if this happens to any of you guys in the morning. Sometimes I'll feel like super hungry, and if I don't eat within like if I don't eat within a certain amount of time, then my hunger kind of goes away, and then my stomach feels like shit. I should force myself to eat this, but I'm just gonna keep it next door, and whenever I feel not nauseous, I'll try to munch it down. Obviously, we're gonna be live for quite a while today. Venom actually messaged me back. I think he's just doing his morning routine, which will give us at least one run. I'm gonna tell him not to rush at this point, because obviously we're live. These runs take 45 minutes, so we're minimum 45 minutes in the Nightreign, maybe even an hour and a half, depending on how long he needs to get ready this morning. I want him to feel ready to go and not tired, because it's gonna be a long one. So we'll just kind of do our thing, and when he's ready, we'll get going with the Gears of War. But yeah, this game's really sick, dude. This game is really sick. I've been having a great time playing Nightreign. Now, I'm not the best, but I feel that I've gotten a lot better in general. I've kind of gotten the formula down. Yo, Canadian $10 donation! Holy shit!
Insane.
So the other half could get her best craving. Yo, thank you so much, coming in with the $10 no for Juliet. For Juliet, she's hype. She could probably hear me downstairs. We'll have to do a I've sent you some pictures, but I gotta, maybe in a little bit I'll have her come up and bring the baby up so y'all can see the baby. She's getting big, man. She's getting big. It literally, man, I don't know if I'm just soft as baby shit, but every single time I look at my child, I literally like want to cry. I feel like she's just the best of both of us, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I never in my life thought that I could love something so much. It's fucking wild. Ooh, ouch. Bad camera angle. Oh, sit down. Be humble. We need to kill this guy kind of quick. Ooh. Good, good, good. He was about to do the flame breath and we got it. Yo, thank you so much, Danny, for real, dude. You, like, I always tell you, I know you haven't been here in a while, but yeah, I mean, as you know, don't ever feel obligated. We at this point, 4 years streaming, man, our goals are to just have fun, have everybody enjoy, you know, the stream that we're putting out, and yeah, donations are awesome, but obviously I tell y'all that never necessary, man. I love y'all no matter what, but it is helpful, and maybe one day my daughter will be able to go to college. Oh shit. Oh. Bastard. Let's just... It's gonna waste time, but let's just do this. That baby is the real new legend now. Dude, she is a absolute legend. So cute, man. So cute. It's just wild, man. I was saying before that, like, every time I look at her, it just chokes me up. In like in a really good way, but it's really just the sense of like wanting to do everything right and knowing, like, my parents, I was really lucky because I have two really supportive and loving parents, and they made very minimal mistakes in my life growing up. They both did a really good job. Like, I was talking about my dad the other day to somebody, and I was like, you know how most of the time people will like try to do differently, or like the things that upset them as a kid, they'll try to do it different when they're a parent, and they'll have critiques and different things. I actually feel like the opposite way, to where I just hope that I can do it as good as, like, my dad is like the textbook definition of like the father that you should strive to be. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope that I can be half the man that he was. You know, so I feel like there's a lot of pressure to do things right, and I'm sure I'll learn as I go, but it's a responsibility that I definitely understand, and I don't take for granted. Holy fuck, these guys are crazy. Hold on. Ugh. We're fine. We're fine. A little sloppy, but there we go. Physical attack power. We'll do that. Hit our level up. And let me explain this game a little bit to you as well. I think you'll find it pretty interesting. So basically, we're looking at a map here. I know the camera's kind of blocking it out, but there's a zone coming in. And there's two, this game is separated into 2 days and then a third day final boss. And so this is the first half of the first day. This circle will close in, and then it's the second half of the first day. And basically, we will fight a boss at the end of the day one. The zone's going to close all the way down to a little tiny zone. We're going to fight a boss, and then after we kill that boss, the whole entire map's going to open up again, and it's going to do the same exact thing day two. So there's like 2 main night bosses, and then a final day 3 boss. It'll make a little more sense as we go. Even this is like considered kind of a mini boss, and the thing that we just did at the Everjail was also a boss fight, but the ones in the night are a little more serious than those. These are more like elite mobs, I guess. But yeah, let me lock in. See if I can get the crit. Nice. We'll go here. We'll grab this. Attack power, guarding up poise. We don't want that. Was hoping to get a smithing stone, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get one. So we'll drop those. We don't want those items. It's a solo BR. Essentially it is. Yeah, essentially it's a solo BR. Venom came in and he said, I think you're doing a great job as a father, and I'm truly so proud of you. Thank you, Venom. I appreciate that, man. The man, the myth, the legend himself, who we're going to be playing with later. This guy's griefing me. Thank you, dude. It's crazy. It's definitely a different walk of life, you know? I mean, you know. Being a good father yourself, you know how it is, man. My big thing is like I just want to do it right. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do it right. Kaboom. Kind of eating a ton of attacks here, but good thing the hippopotamus is kind of a bitch. He's not very strong, this guy. It's a good RNG. Now these bosses that we're seeing in the overworld can also vary, that we can get different bosses. Those are all really shitty drops for us. And then also, like, all these weapons we have, you see how one increases holy attack power, improved attack power of full HP on the bottom there, 7%, reduced skill FP cost. There's passives on all these weapons. So even though we're only using these two weapons, we get the passives from any other weapon that we have in the inventory. So, so yeah, that's kind of how that works. But yeah, kind of a solo BR. Kind of a solo BR. PvE BR. Oh gosh, we're gonna try to do what we can here on the rest of day one. Let that guy fight the ads for a second. We're chilling and vibing. All right, now we're gonna grab this. And then we're gonna go here. We might not be able to finish this. Oh, actually we do, because we got a really good zone pull, so we will be able to finish this. Okay. Word to the biggest bird. So these, I have a relic. Then okay, the game runs deep, so I'm trying my best to explain it. These are called Everjails, and we have a relic on. You can put 3 relics on that are like passive perks. And we have a relic that gives us 5% overall damage for every single one of these that we do. So we want to do as many of these as possible, like especially day one. So we've done 2, that's 10% additional damage. And we're just staggering the absolute fuck out of this guy. Passive on inventory is a nice mechanic. Yeah, dude. I actually, and you can play this game as a trio. Solos is actually kind of like insane. I think, I don't know. We'll just do the police. I never go for the runes because we end up always having enough runes regardless. You know what? I kind of want to try to hit the vendor here, and I think I can. We have so much time. I forgot to hit the vendor. And now we have the money that we need to do so. So let's go here. And then... So we're in the zone, we're taking damage, but obviously, like most games, if you're smart, you can tank a decent amount of damage in the zone. And so the one thing we bought, I'll show you here, is called a Wending Grace. This is basically a self-res. Now in solos, you get 1 self-res by default. Oh, this is gonna be close. Hold on. you get 1 self-res by default, so that means having this means we have 2, and we're guaranteed to be able to purchase 1 more of those, so we'll end up having 3 self-reses, which is good. When you play on teams, you have an option to get res, but there are these Wending Graces. They're just a lot more rare. You can't buy them from vendors. Oh, and we're doing the Dark Souls 2 boss, the spider. Venom said, I'm gonna be lurking while I take care of my dog. He's the reason I woke up. Yo, you're good, dude. Don't even stress. Don't even stress. I was saying in the beginning of the stream, take your time. Oh, that's not good. You son of a bitch. That guy can kill me, actually, so he's one of the worst, like, fucking mobs. But we got rid of him. We already chopped a head off, which is amazing. Got the stagger, but oh, couldn't get the crit. Just gotta be a little bit careful here. Okay, our default self-res will pop off here. That's kind of unfortunate. I haven't died to this guy in a minute, but he can be super annoying. Oh, there we go. Good stuff. So we still have our Wending Grace, because every single night you get one of those, one of the self-reses, which is kind of nice in solos. Makes it a lot easier. Unfortunate death. All right, we're gonna go grab this church. Each of those churches on the map are like flasks that we get for healing. Successive attacks, that's actually a really good talisman. Those are just, there's 2 talisman slots we have, and those are passives. That boss that we just fought is actually from Dark Souls 2. It's probably the first time I think I've ever died to it. Okay, we're gonna keep on keeping on, baby. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go up here, grab a key, do that, and then we're going straight in to the volcano. How do you know? Okay, wait. How do you know it's the zone? Wait, how do you know it's in the zone? The rain. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Danny? Elaborate. I didn't even get home till 6:40 a.m. Oh, Lord, dude. It was late for you, huh? Till 6:40 a.m., so that didn't help. But sounds good. Regardless, we're going to vibe. Yes, sir, we're going to vibe, dude. It's a huge day of streaming. And if I kill this boss, I'm going to be the happiest guy of all time. I just have to get good. Come here, you son of a bitch. Guard breaking? What? Is that just like overall stagger? I don't I don't actually know. I think it may be. So we got all of our graces. Those are where we can level up. And also heal, refresh our flask situations. But yeah, we're gonna go here. This is a holy camp. We actually don't even really need to hit it because we have 2 good holy weapons. Each weapon also has like an affinity on it. So right now we're using holy because holy is the secondary weakness for the final boss that we're going to be facing. All these bosses, like even the night 1 boss, of course, you know, you don't want to die to it multiple times and wipe. But also it's not that big of a deal if you do. As long as you don't wipe the run, you can die a couple times. The one that we don't want to die on is the final boss. Takes 45 minutes to get there, and hopefully we don't grief our run. Improve sorcery. See, both those passives are for like spellcasters, so it's not even worth us taking that drop. And so this camp was labeled holy. So like while you're looking at the map, these are a little bit random every single time. The layouts can be the same, but the affinities that have a chance to drop can vary. So oh, this sucks. We have locusts too, which mean that we need to do that. Okay, this what just happened is a it's like a random event, and this random event requires us to follow this swarm of locusts so that we can kill this dude that basically will take levels away from us. So we'll try to kill this guy really fucking fast. Not good. Not good. So like right there, we don't want to die. That's unfortunate. Yo, thank you for the follow on the stream on Facebook. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that death was kind of an L. We'll be able to go back and get our runes. So we did lose a level, but we'll just pick up all the runes for that level in a second. And then we got to go find this fucking dude that's trying to drain us. That random event. Kind of unfortunate. But ultimately okay. We just don't want to stay in that black pool that you just saw. Okay, that grace also isn't going. All right, we got to find out where these locusts are going. And we can find out by looking in the air. It looks like right over here, actually. We're lucky. We got really lucky. This is so there's locust swarms. They move throughout the air, and you can locate this guy. We just got really lucky that he was close by. We're kind of getting a crash course. Not the cleanest run so far, but we're kind of you're getting like the full experience here. There's a dragon there. We don't want to fight the dragon, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on and move right by him. And we're gonna head on down to the crater. The crater is a map variation. There's also, geez, I'm really giving you all the crash course. If you don't know about Elden Ring Nightreign, now you're gonna know a lot more about Elden Ring Nightreign. Down here, hopefully I don't get griefed by this guy, is a map variation. There's multiple different map variations that you can get. This one is called the crater, and at the very bottom, if you defeat a boss, you will get a legendary weapon. So you can choose any of your weapons to upgrade to legendary, and that's why one of ours is gray right now. It's actually our starting weapon. and we want to upgrade that to 2 legendaries. So we'll have 1 epic holy sword and 1 legendary holy sword. On your knees. Right between the titties. Okay, wait, let me read that question. Sorry, because we're timed. I'm just trying to be quick. Danny said, when you were in the zone in the other game, the screen looks different. You can see on the map and you lose life, but there's any visual effect to tell you were in the zone. Yeah, so it looks like a little purple. There's like kind of a purple overlay on the screen. And that's what kind of signifies that you are out of the zone. And your health bar turns purple, and you obviously start taking damage. So that's another way to be able to tell. Iftkar, hopefully I'm saying your name right. What's going on, man? Welcome on in. We got a passive increased flask restoration, which is pretty good. So now we're heading to that boss I was talking about that will give us a legendary weapon. Just got to kill these 3 guys, which are pretty straightforward. Oh, not when they gangbang. Holy shit. It's still Elden Ring, so if you get caught in a situation like that where they're just all over top of you, it can be a little bit rough. And now that random encounter that we did with that like butterfly looking dude or the moth looking dude gives us basically gives us a chance to get like a large amount of runes, which are what we use to level up from everything that we kill. So we just had it proc a bunch of times there, and we're getting more runes than we would typically get, so it wasn't bad. Now, if I had to run across the whole entire map to get to the guy, it could have fucked our run up a little bit. But because he was so close, it ends up being kind of a W. Kind of a W. Sorry for the delayed response. But yeah, you know you're in the zone by kind of like a purple overlay. Everything looks a little bit more shaded. I'll show you here at the end so that you can get a little bit of a better visual on it. Okay, that's a shitty talisman. That would be for a spellcaster. We don't want that. But we want to go down here. And then we want to fight this fool. The magma worm. Kind of cool looking. Super easy boss. It should stagger in a moment. Yep. Right on cue. We can always get 2 hits off on this boss before we rip the crit. Maximize damage. Oh my gosh, epic finale. Absolutely
insane.
Insane. Let's go, baby. Okay. And then let's go up here. Let's do this. Now we have a legendary, you'll notice here we have an epic greatsword holy and now a legendary holy greatsword. 366 raw damage. Holy shit. I understand why that game could be yeah, dude, it's super fun, man. It came out in May, and I think I have like 300 hours in this game, which is kind of crazy. We've been playing it a lot. It's probably a game I should plug a controller into play, but we're crazy. Okay, I wanted to do the Falling Star Beast, but it looks like we're only gonna have time for the Gargoyle. which is fine. Sit down. Be humble. This guy's annoying because he's like around a fucking lava pit. Oh, I thought I dodged it. Rip. Ouch. Not great. Oh, sketchy. Okay, so now we want to go here. We're level 15, which is good. We are now we're in the zone. So do you see how everything looks like a little bit darker? Health bar in the top left is ticking down. Maybe it's more of a blue tint, but the overall, like, the vibe of everything looks dark. Like we're in the Nightreign. Is that what it's called? I think it might be called that. Michael Spangler coming in with a like. What's up, dude? Now that guy typically isn't that hard. I'm a little bit scared for this final boss because I'm kind of eating a lot of damage right now. What game in your career do you have the most hours in? It's got to still be Warzone, bro. Somehow, some way, it's got to still be Warzone. Oh, that's not great. Didn't mean to do that. But we could have a superhero landing. Fucking sick. That was actually cool. For the memes. And now we literally, level 15 is the max, so we've reached max level, which is really good. We're doing a lot of fucking damage. We're gonna have 7 flasks. Couple mistakes in the run, but overall pretty good. So now we're heading into the night 2 boss. And we're doing a shitload of damage. Ouch. Oh, my timing today. Really good spawn on the hippo. Oh my gosh, our damage is fucking nuts. Oh my gosh. Okay, good work. Oh, okay. Now it's almost time for the real fucking thing. So now we've done night 2. We'll teleport to an area where we'll get prepared to fight the final boss of the run, who's super hard, man. Don't judge me if I can't get it done. I'm gonna try my best, though. I'm gonna try my best. For me, it has to be Counter-Strike. If we count all the versions of it, that's fair. That's fair. You know what? In my career, not my streaming career, but in my career, definitely World of Warcraft, actually. It's definitely World of Warcraft. I have over like 1 year of actual playtime in that game, which it counts all of your AFK time, so take that as you will. I AFK'd a lot. But one of my characters has like 400 days or something absolutely absurd. Something that I feel kind of bad even talking about. All right, we're gonna go back into the zone, because if you look at the bottom middle of the screen, there's that one ability that's charging up. That's our ultimate ability, and we want to go into the final boss with our ultimate ability. So the only way to charge it up is by killing shit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna run out here for a minute, just play in the zone for a second, and hopefully charge this up. Almost charged. Improve crits. That's a really good last. That we were missing a slot, so that's pretty nice. And we are one tick away from having our ultimate, so we actually just got it. We could run back in. We want to have that ultimate for this fight. Especially this fight, dude. This fight is so toxic. Let's see, what do we have here? 2 holy greases. That's why I never play WoW. I'm the kind of guy that would become an addict, bro. I was pretty addicted when I was 13, 14, 15 years old. I think I stopped playing when I was 16, and you know, I was doing my WoW hardcore playthrough. I still have my character that I gotta finish. But I haven't done it yet. So this thing that we're standing over top of, you can see it says boost physical and fire damage. We don't have fire damage, but we do have physical. It wears off though, so we're gonna grab it and then go as fast as we can to this last boss. There's a couple things we need to buy from the vendor, but once we do, we should be good. All right, we want to buy a Wending Grace, and then we want to buy this, and then we want to buy this, and then we want to buy this. So we're gonna use the Crimson Bubble Tier, and then we're gonna use this, and then we're gonna buy this. We're gonna pop that. These are all like passive buffs that we're buying here. Buy that, grab those, and then now we're ready. This fight's crazy, man. Basically, if we don't kill the ads, we're cooked. So we just need to kill the ads. Ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome on in this morning. It's another solo attempt on this boss. We know enough about the goddamn game. You'd think we could get it done, but we'll see how she goes. I'm playing this for you, Danny. Normally, I would skip the little cutscene, but we're playing it for you. Get the full experience this morning. Dun, dun, dun. So this boss actually allows you to make like a blood deal with him. It's like a deal that gives you a benefit, but also gives you a negative. And I never make deals with this fucking guy. I just pull him. To be honest, I don't know what the good and bad deals are, so I just attack him. So he's actually passive in the beginning. You'll see here. We're gonna pop a holy grease. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're just gonna attack. Ouch. Ouch, there's one res. 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. So this dude here, we want to kill this fool. Ouch. Ooh, that's my second res. This guy's so ridiculous, dude. He's so ridiculous. All right, I gotta fucking lock in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not the most bueno. This is our final life. Oh no, dude. Dude. Every other boss in this game, I pretty much have down. I just gotta practice him, man. I get hit by way too much, and he deals crazy damage. Damn. All or nothing, bro. All or nothing. Not any time to rest. No. He's really hard. This other one is. I haven't done the other one solo. I've done them as a team. I think most of them are not nearly as hard as the Libra fight. Libra's crazy. We had such a good build. We had 3 self-reses, and even still, I couldn't get it fucking done, dude.
Insane.
All right, let's try it again. And then probably over to Gears of War, guys. Probably only 2 attempts today. This has got to be my... I think I've tried this guy 4 times solo. Probably my 4th attempt. And I don't know if I've ever gotten him lower than that. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Looks like we have the city map variation today, which will give us even another self-res. We might even have 4 going into this one. Big L's, man. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it, dude. I gotta do it, chat. I gotta do it, man. We try again. I had every buff in the game, too. Oh my gosh, dude. Fucking A. He's crazy. I need to get better at killing the ads and not taking damage to them, you know? Taking way too much damage to the ads. I need to go to the grocery store. Fuck! I wish we could have had a successful one for you, Danny, but literally come back when we fight any other boss. It's most of the time a W. This one is just the hardest in the current game. But yeah, man, hey, enjoy the grocery store. Thank you for coming in. You're an absolute legend. The big sub and the big $10 dono. Thank you for supporting us today. And we'll be live for quite a long time today. Because after this stream, we'll end this one, take a little 10-minute break, and then we're playing Gears of War like all day. So that's what we're doing. Okay, we got a second. A second freaking stone sword key. Let's drop down for a second. Oh, this is scary. Oh my gosh. Oh, this game today, dude. We're gonna slay, hopefully better than this. Dear God, help me. My mental. It's collapsing. Motherfucker, dude. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. The only saving grace to this is that we got 2 stone sword keys, but why the fuck did I get a spawn that doesn't let me get level 2? It's beyond me. They're just really out here today. I have to lock in so fucking hard for this final boss. Harder than I've ever locked in my life. I really thought in solos that he'd be pretty easy, but he's fucking crazy, man. The boss is just absurd. Okay. Great sword. Little bit of time lost. Please fucking die. Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse. It's been my favorite line in this game. Could be worse. All right. Let's go do the first ever jail. Zone's already about to collapse in. Kind of a hard boss to get, but ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch. Oh. Oh. Maybe I need to wipe. I don't know. We need to kill the one dude. We need to kill the fucking skinny boy. Man. Man. These runs today are fucking brutal. What level are we playing Gears at? Normal? Whichever you want, dude. Whichever you want, to be honest. I'm a fan of torturing myself, as you can see, with these super incredibly difficult games, so I'm down to play hard, I'm down to play normal, whatever we want to do. This guy's about to one-shot me again. He keeps doing that fucking toss. Oh my... I think this run is cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna Alt F4 this one. That is just not gonna happen. Kind of the worst case scenario. You can get a variation of so many different bosses and we get the fucking Godskin duo on our first ever jail. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Get shot a few times and you're dead. Yeah, dude. It reminds me of Elden Ring. It's kind of an Elden Ring vibe. God, dude, this boss makes me want to quit the fucking game. It's Libra, man. We're not even on Libra and she's in my goddamn head. This boss has been the bane of my existence. The most attempts that I've had on any of these bosses solo. It better be worth it. It better be worth it when we finish it, man. What I want to do... Yeah, so after this run, Venom, if you want to hop in Discord after this run, I mean, these take a little bit of time, 35, 40 minutes. But we can get rocking and rolling right after this next one. I figured I'd give you a little time to wake up, do your thing. Take care of the pup. Why can't I sleep? Bro, what the fuck is going on? Shit's weird today. Shit's really weird. Maybe I didn't have one active? All right, let's try it again. Last attempt today. Because I don't think my brain can handle much more. But we'll try one more time. How many times I've had to Alt F4 too? I could count on fucking 3 fingers, man. I'm getting grief today. All right, this isn't bad. This is a decent drop. Get a lot of churches at least. I'm gonna try, dude. I'm gonna try. I don't know, to be honest. I don't like to be a pessimist. I like to be optimistic, but this boss is so fucking insanely difficult that maybe I give it a 40-60. 40% chance I win. If everything goes right. That last run, man, not the one that we just quit, but the one before that, that was the one, dude. If it was gonna happen, it was right there. Yo, Jahiri, thank you for the follow on the stream, brother. I'm struggling so hard. It's not an actual depiction, man. But you know what? After this boss, we're gonna look like a fucking professional, because literally every other one is 100% easier, bro. It's this fucking Libra boss. The bane of my existence. But we gotta do it, chat. We gotta do it. Torture myself until we get it done. Okay. Let's go up here. I gotta wake up! Fucking sleeping still. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right, what do we get? 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 Successive attacks to gain damage. Got it. It's not terrible. All right, if I get the fucking Godskin duo, bro, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I'm gonna actually lose my mind. There's no way, right? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Scary today, man. Scary today. I'll go with the 20k. Let's get a little bit stronger since we're struggling. And then... Let's go here. My PC's all set up, just waiting on your Starbucks. Fuck yeah. Dude, I'm so excited for Gears, man. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to that all week, man. What time is it? 12:10. Gonna be a long one. Gonna be a long one. Improved attack power at full HP. It's pretty good. Hit this for another key. Hopefully get another greatsword. AKA pumpkin spice. Oh shit. I gotta think, like, even Tricephalos solo, he does a lot of damage, but it's like predictable. I feel like I can never focus on my dodging in this fight because there's fucking so much going on. Like all the ads, I can never kill the ads fast enough. How this guy isn't staggered is beyond me. Great sword wielding two armaments. We like that. We like that. We like that. All right. What else we got here? We got this. Another Evergel. Get our 5% damage increase. And then pray to God that I don't fucking die 5 times on Libra again. Oh. Wow. Wow. Physical damage negation. Thank you. All right, who do we have here? The wolf, who's super annoying. That's a super annoying fight. We have this where we can grab a key from. I think maybe we grab the key and then maybe do the cave so we get a smithing stone. Might be a play. Might be the play. Damn, dude. This is really run number 2, okay? The second run didn't count. The second run didn't count. This is really number 2. Or maybe I get a ton of fucking damage negation, madness negation, maybe. Not even mad. All right, get him out. Holy attack power. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go to this guy. Buy one of these. And then we're gonna go over to the cave. Kill that dude, get a smithing stone. Maybe fight the wolf. I fucking hate fighting the wolf. I hate fighting the wolf, man. Oh. Nice blood proc. Beautiful. Improved sorceries, less likely to be targeted. That's all kind of crap. Holy damage negation. No. Okay, we can start with the wolf. He might fuck me up, but we'll do it. We have time, and if we die, it's not a huge deal. All right. Come here, you son of a bitch. Oh, that's bad. Ouch. Oh. That man is a nightmare. All right, level 8. And then we'll fight the boss. Day 1 boss, you got this. Thank you, dude. Thank you. That actually went better than it normally does. That dude's a royal pain in my butthole. You know what? I might be able to upgrade this this right now. Bloody Slash. I need to see what that is. That might be helpful. All right. What does this do? Okay, so it drains my health to do a slash. I don't know. It's the ad control, man. I need to kill those fucking ads. Oh, I'm getting trolled. Oh my gosh. Very nice. Very nice. All right, that was good. Improved dodging. Okay, okay. Might be my saving grace. So I do still have a stone sword key. I think we're gonna go up to this tree and we'll rip the final thingamajig. The final ever jail. That's the word I'm looking for. Ever jail. My brain is oatmeal. Dude, I'm stressing about this Libra, man. I'm stressing. I've had like the most god tier setup so many times on this fucking guy. All right, little grace period. We're gonna hit the church, then we're gonna hit the Everjail, and then we're gonna run straight down to Volcano. Again, hopefully you guys are all doing good this morning. Thank you for hanging out with me. We are just a short time away from doing our Gears of War stream. But praise Jesus. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna fucking do it this one. This is the one that we get it done. Praise Jesus. There's absolutely no way we fail this time around. Okay. Quick little flight. Go up here. Why they're stacked on top of each other is beyond me, but it's okay. Two, three. The Uno Dos Tres special. Good. Okay. Flask restoration. All right. And now we move. Who is this? Crafted Scion? Oh my God. All right, we're just gonna end that. Stance breaking, nice. I feel like that would be even bigger if it was just a single boss and I didn't have to fight fucking mimics of myself. I don't know how much the actual stagger is going to come into play, but we'll see. All right, let's go. Already checked the vendor. Oh. Very nice. Another pretty good run so far. See if we can get it done, gentlemen. See if we can get it done, gentlemen. Stamina recovery. What are my passives looking like? Not great. Not great. All right. Holy guacamole. Sweet. Now we're jamming. All right, give me this. Skill, max HP. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. First zone isn't even closed in yet, so we're on good timing. 8 flasks. Yeah, I mean, we're smooth sailing until the last boss. I wish I just knew an easier way to kill the fucking ads, bro. Oh, madness resist 40. That could be a blessing. That's a W. That's a W thing right there. That's huge. That's a huge talisman for us. All right, let's fucking lock in, dude. Fucking lock in, man. Goddamn lizard. Lizzie McGuire. Come here, buddy. Ouch. Again? Please die. Nice.
Insane.
Starbucks is here. Let's go, baby. Damn, I have no passives this run. No. Ugh. Fucking A. That's not great. I need more passives, man. Oh, please. Praise the Lord. Ouch. Can you come over here, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Give me a passive, please. Okay, full attack power and full HP. I mean, it's something. Let's go do this fool. All right, we gotta be quick. We should be good. We should be good. We should be good. Come here, buddy. Ouch. Stick it right in there. Oh. Oh my gosh, really bad in terms of passives. Damn, dude. Couldn't get griefed harder on the passives. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Maybe we'll get lucky on the demigod queen. Sit down, be humble. Bro, they're humbling me all morning. Getting humbled by this PvE. Wow. I mean, I guess. All right. Thought that thing dropped a weapon, but I guess not. Oh, dude. Successive attacks negating damage is pretty good. A Deathray bird? Oh no, Godskin. Huge hit. Oh. Why can't I hit jump attacks on this guy? Oh, very nice. Okay, cool. All right, I'm just gonna take a leak before we do this, and yeah, here we go. Then we're gonna send it. Oh, chat, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay. Are we ready, gentlemen? Are we ready? Let's fucking do this. Let's fucking do this. Let's do it. 150k runes. Yeah, I got a little robbed with passives, but it could be worse. We got a couple. I got a little bit robbed. What's that one called? Bubble tier. Drink that. Drink this. Okay. All right. Thorny cracked tier. All right. Lock the fuck in. We try again, ladies and gentlemen. We try again. Stagger was insane. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Oh. Okay, one death, one death. Let's go! Why does it not seem that hard? Why does it not seem that hard? Fucking A, I'm never doing it again. Let's go! Finally! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking freak. It's a mixture of fucking pain and happiness at the same time. Oh Lord, chat, G freaking G's, man. That leaves just Caligo, literally just Caligo, and we've soloed every boss in the game. That one is ridiculous. I know I've been yapping about it this whole entire morning, but that fight is actually just crazy. We had good blood procs there, though. We were good on the ads. Those ads can quickly overwhelm you. We got really lucky because we jump attacked once and he put his like fucking rotating machine gun above us. There was a lot of things that went right there. We almost could have done it without dying, but we did use one res. Oh, dude, let's go. It always seems easy when you do it successfully, but that is ridiculously hard. Venom said ready. Okay, dude, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end this stream right here. Guys, I know we had Caligo and Libra in the thumbnail. We were only able to do Libra. I wasn't really sure. I literally started the stream and then Venom, that's like when you woke up. Like I started the stream and you woke up. I was like, fuck, I might as well commit to a couple runs. So thanks for bearing with me. Let me finish that. Obviously, it's even better that we successfully did it. Damn, dude. I was getting ready to lose some fucking subs on the last one, man. But yeah, that was awesome. That was great. We'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes max to start our Gears of War playthrough, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. So again, turn the post notifications on. We'll be back at some point, probably tomorrow or the following day to do Fisher in the Fog solo. And then we'll wait on Nightreign to drop the next boss. But super happy with that, man. GG's in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Much love. If I don't see you in the next stream, I hope you all have a good Friday and a great weekend. Good Labor Day weekend. And we'll catch you guys in a minute, all right? Post noties on. We'll be right back. Literally 10, 15 minutes. Gears of War reloaded with Venom. It's going to be fucking sick. All right, guys. GG's. We'll be right back.